Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this insane AI GTA 5 transition earth zoom out effect that you see on screen right now. Let's hop right into this. So the website we're going to be using to do this is called HIGGSFIELD.ai, and they have a ton of visual effects that you could use on your footage. So you guys can see under visual effects right here, we have the earth zoom out right here, which we're going to be using. But before we hop into this, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jacob and I run the Tiny Tapes shop. We sell editing plugins, presets, and a bunch of other assets that you guys can use to level up your music videos, edits, and a bunch of other things. So if you're interested in any of that, it'll be linked down below. But without further ado, let's hop right into this. But there's a bunch of different ones. There's like an atomic explosion. There's one where you can set yourself on fire here. Honestly, there's a bunch of different stuff I recommend trying on your footage. It's pretty much unlimited here of what you could do, but like this one is insane. Now, before we do this part, we're going to move on to our video editor of choice. It doesn't matter which video editor you're using. I'm going to be using Premiere Pro, but pretty much all you want to do is you want to find a clip in your video. So like this one, it works perfectly because it's outside and it's like kind of the perfect base for this zoom out effect. And you pretty much want to go to the very end. So I found the last frame of it here before it transitions over to the next scene. And you want to go ahead and take a screenshot. So I'm just going to press the camera button down here and I'm going to save this onto my computer. Now that you have that screenshot saved, you want to go back onto the HIGGSFIELD AI website and you want to click on the earth zoom out option. Then go over and hit generate. You can see I've already generated this one right here from that exact footage and it is super crazy. What you want to do now is just hit an X on this and then close this one out. Delete this one here, delete this one. And we're gonna start from scratch. So I'm gonna upload the exact image again here. And then you wanna have the enhance prompt on. And then under the model, it should say HIGGSFIELD Lite. You can pay for premium versions if you want. This one is free though. Go ahead and hit generate and then it will get started. Now it's gonna say it's gonna take a really long time, but it's actually not gonna take that long. It said it was gonna take an hour for me. And it only ended up taking like, 45 minutes. It only ended up taking me like 2 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and wait this out. If you do go ahead and look on the right side here, you can see the prompt that it made for you based on the scene. So it says, the scene begins in the vibrant chaos of Times Square, zeroing in on the individual among the throng. Neon advertisements flashing around, the camera suddenly pulls away, accelerating smoothly upward, breaking free from the bustling crowd. It rushes past towering skyscrapers, flashing billboards, and the flowing traffic. And basically just gonna like, swoop into the sky just like I showed you guys on the example earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and be right back once this is done. And it just finished generating just like that. Probably only took like not even a minute. Let me go ahead and play this through. And you guys can see we get this insane effect right here. Now we're gonna go ahead and go up to the top right, hit download here. And we're gonna save it in this folder right here. Now we're gonna open this back up inside of Premiere Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and full screen this. And then we're gonna go to where I have it saved on my computer. And we're gonna drag and drop this one inside of the timeline here. Now we wanna go to exactly where the last frame is, which is like around right here. Place this video on top of it and then zoom in so they kind of like match each other. You can see here. So if we play it. So it is kind of fast, but I wanna make it a lot faster. So we're gonna right click, go over to speed and duration and make this 250. Ignore that stutter effect. I'm not sure why it does that. Like if I actually play it through, it doesn't actually do it. Yeah, that's actually insane. And then this is the previous one that I had it generate here. Let's go ahead and this is the one before that I had it generate. So we'll go ahead and put them, the two of them side by side. So I'm gonna paste the scale. So this is the first one I did. You can see this is a little bit weird up here. And then this is the second one I did. Super fire. Now some sauce to really make these look insane is I really recommend putting on some sort of motion blur. Now I have these two plugins that I've been working on for a very long time in the background. I have this motion blur plugin that when you right click, nest, and then drag and drop it on your footage, you guys can see it adds forced motion blur there. So I think the best example of this is like probably like right here. If we go inside of effect controls and turn this off, you can see it's adding the motion blur, and the more we turn it up, you get that intense motion blur. So it's really gonna, kind of sell the fact that it's like zooming into the sky. So I highly recommend putting on some kind of motion blur. I'll probably link this in the description once it comes out, but it is not out right now. I just want to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek. But yeah, that is pretty much the effect there, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments below what other effects you want me to try and recreate with AI. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.